Hey guys! It's Misa Girl 27 and dang, it's been a long time since I've done like a sit down YouTube video, but I feel like it's long overdue and I do have a story time. Not so much story time, but like a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a long time now and I just never got to it. Basically, the topic of mukbangs and how it influenced me and caused me to go down a unhealthy eating habit. I don't want to blame mukbangs or like any YouTuber that does that, but I do want to say that like it really did influence my decisions and food choices, and I feel like it just wasn't the healthiest thing. I feel like I need to say some disclaimers, like this is completely my own experience with watching these kinds of videos. I don't know if anybody can even relate to it, but I'm kind of just making this video to share it because I feel like there has to be at least one person that can relate to this. It started a couple years ago. I've been a fan of a big YouTuber, Trisha Paytas. I'm sure like a lot of people know about her, if not everybody by now. I remember I was always watching her videos, especially when she was always doing videos with like Shane, like candy hauls and stuff. She started doing like these food videos where she would eat food on camera. It's called mukbangs. And I remember like it was really entertaining and interesting, and I liked seeing her try different foods. And then it transitioned into watching a lot of Shane Dawson videos, like trying candies. And I've even done a video on my channel, like trying pumpkin spice stuff. And then I don't know when, but I think I started watching these like spicy noodle challenge videos. That kind of like started my journey into watching tons of mukbang channels. At first, I was watching them because a lot of them were challenge based. So I'd be like, oh my gosh, are they actually going to eat these spicy noodles? People started making videos that were way more extreme. You see this huge feast in front of them in the thumbnail, and you just want to click it because you're like, are they actually going to eat all that? I just started watching more and more of these videos, and it was kind of like I couldn't not watch them. Like, I don't know, it was weird. Then I started really becoming a fan of a lot of these YouTubers that did this and enjoying their story times. At the time I was kind of like in kind of like a lonely, dark time in my life for a while. These videos almost brought comfort. It was like, oh, they're eating all this food and I would eat my dinner with them. It sounds so lonely, but it's true. And then I started watching them try the new fast food items and everything. And then I found myself wanting to eat what they were eating. And I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. And I'm the kind of person, I will get easily influenced by anything. I found myself wanting to eat the foods that they would eat. So like they'd be like, ooh, fettuccine alfredo mukbang. And then I would find myself like, ooh, I'm gonna eat that for dinner tonight. I'm gonna have fettuccine alfredo because it looked so good. And I am so easily influenced. Like I remember when I used to watch Trisha Paytas back in the day, and she would do like Target haul. I would see all the stuff she would get, and I would want to buy the same types of clothes or the same types of things. I mean, these are influencers. My video viewership turned from watching makeup videos and going on makeup hauls to food videos, and then I started just obsessing over food. I would find myself eating what these mukbangers would eat. And that's not any of their fault. It's really just like, I guess it was my fault because I'm the one that made the decision to eat what they were eating. It turned into like a really toxic thing for me. I found myself watching these videos all day. I remember it became normal for me to eat big amounts of food like they would. My whole life, if I ever went to a fast food place, I would order like small. Let's say I roll up to Burger King and I get a fry and a chicken sandwich. That would be like a lot of food for me. But as I was watching these mukbang videos, it became normal to order 2 sides or 3 sides. And that became a normal thing to get multiple sides. And it was so unhealthy. And like, I didn't even realize within a year I gained like 20 pounds, maybe 30 pounds. I think it was 30 pounds in a year. I've been pretty thin my whole life, so I remember like looking down in the mirror and looking at myself and being like, who am I? I would see pictures taken of me at family events, and I felt like I didn't even know that person that's in that picture. I was like, that's not me. There's no way that's me. And then it turned into this journey of trying to diet. And again, I started looking at YouTube videos of trying all these trendy diets, keto diet, vegan diet, but I was still eating in like really extra large amounts. I feel like this whole downward spiral of unhealthy eating and everything kind of stemmed from what I was watching. It's just crazy to me, and I don't know if anybody can relate to this. I still love watching mukbang videos. I love watching the story time, but I realize that they can get dangerous if you're someone like me that easily gets influenced by things. Yeah, I just wanted to share that story time. If you are someone that is easily influenced or you've had a similar experience, you should let me know in the comments because I feel like there has to be one person. I hope you enjoyed this story time. And also, and on a happy note, I'm completely back to normal now. I don't eat in those big amounts. I try not to eat fast food like how I used to. And now I try to eat more clean and everything. And it was definitely a learning experience. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please put a thumbs up and subscribe and comment if you have anything you want to share. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.